Well, I'm into the classics. I love anything from years gone by.
Yeah, Hitchcock,
mean,
Chaplin.
there's so much to learn from the
Greats,
films of the greats, the big things. We're talking Herbie Goes Bananas, Uncle Buck,
Herbie Goes
The Rescuers
Bananas.
Down Under. Oh,
What's
classic.
so good about Herbie Goes Bananas?
Well, there's that classic scene where Herbie goes bananas.
I don't think anyone remembers that scene, Dave. It's all about the real greats, isn't it? Spielberg, Schindler's List. So I've lived here all my life, really. Basically, Mum and Dad, used to take me down here, went shopping and stuff, so it brings back the memories, doesn't it? Yeah, basically, we're going to the SFF, the Student Film Finance Company, and we're going to get the funding for the movie. Have a little meeting about that, a little bang about it. That's Emma up there. Just a second, I need to go speak to Emma. Emma! Wait a minute. Emma. Very good, so that's all good. So we'll head off to the funding place now, if you like. She's fine, It's not what she said, is it? It's how she said it anyway, and she's great. So I'm going to head up round the corner and go and see the funding people, get the funding for the movie. Very exciting times, can't wait to see them. So. Trevor, from the script reading, he got us in touch with the SFF, the Student Film Finance Company, and he made me this little fake ID. So I'm going to go in there, pretend I'm a student, so I can try and get some funding for the movie. Because we really need funding for this movie. It's not something we can do off our own backs, It's something we have to act very professionally about.
So what makes you think you are going to get the money over...
3 words. Talent, uniqueness, innovation. I've got a vision. I've got the full package, basically. Experience, Sent them my showreel, they've already seen that, so edited it to a Daft Punk track. Everybody likes Daft Punk. Who doesn't like Daft Punk, around the globe, so... Already sent them that. It's in the bag, basically. Just got to go in there as kind of a formality to talk a bit about the movie and exactly what kind of money I'm talking about, yeah. Hello, I've got an appointment with the man with the money about my film.
And your name?
Tony. My name's Tony.
Do you want to sign in for me, Tony?
You sign in it. Yeah.
And have you got your student ID card?
I have. It's in my pocket. So, whip that out. There we go.
Thank you. Ooh, not my problem. Be sure to show that to Mr. Uno.
Will do. So, good. I'm just going to head inside now then, have a little meeting. If you just want to hang about out here, tea, coffee, help yourself and that, I'll be right back. So.
Ready?
Yep, ready. This way, is it?
Yes, it is.
Good. See you later. Okay, okay. Thank you.
So what do you reckon the chances of Tony getting the funding is then?
I don't know. Doesn't seem likely.
See, he told us that he already had it. It was just a formality.
He said that. Have you seen his hair? And that voice? What is with that voice? I need another job.
Tony, how did it go?
Do you want to sign out to me, Tony?
Not really, no.
Come on then, Tony, tell us what happened.
Basically, right? I got the funding.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, good news, basically, isn't it? So, win day for Tony Morris. We are going to have to fund it ourselves, though.
Right, hang on a second, so you didn't get the money then, so tell us what happened.
Well, wouldn't put it like that. He just didn't share my vision. Film wasn't mainstream enough for him. He just wanted to make toss films about shit, and I'm just not interested in that, do you know what I mean? He can do what he wants, can't he?
Exactly how much do you want it for?
Well, thought about 10 million to get it off the ground, but he said even if we were to get the funding, it would be for about $2 grand. That's not enough, is it? Won't even cover the catering costs. If you want to make an alternative film about zombies in an alternate dimension, you're going to need more than $2 grand, aren't you? It was pretentious anyway. She was rude. So don't come back here, basically. Do it on my own. You watch. Tony Morris Productions.
I told you. I should have gone to the meeting with the finance guy.
But I'm the director, Dave.
Yeah, but importantly, not a student.
Yeah, but I had the student ID that Trevor made for me, so I'm pretty impressed with it, really.
For fuck's sake, Maloney. Did you actually show them this?
Yeah, well, I had to prove I was a student.
How long were you in the meeting for, Tony?
Couple of minutes.
Why didn't they give you the funding?
Because They didn't share my vision.
No, I'll tell you why they didn't give you the funding. It's because they could plainly see that you weren't a student and you were an absolute twat. Can you believe him? Have you seen the ID? It's not even Tony, it's some Spanish guy with a moustache.
I mean, there are other places we can get the funding from, you know, so I'm not that worried about it. It's just another one of those obstacles we're going to have to overcome.
His glasses aren't even real. Why'd you wear them?
They're 3D ones, aren't they?
Oh, everything's 3D. Life's 3D. My hand, 3D.
Guys, come on, so tell us how you're going to get the money now then.
Well, we've got a few leads, haven't we?
Got loads of leads, haven't we, really? Because Dave's full of ideas. He's an ideas man.
Well, as
so
the executive producer, it's kind of my job to have the ideas and make things happen. So.
Director.
Executive producer.
Director.
Executive producer.
When I'm on set, I'll be directing it. So
and I'll be producing it.
talking to the actors.
Like an executive. Yeah.
Lights.
There's a girl here, actress. Look at her last name. Now that's the same last name of the finance guy that Tony went to go and see. Did a bit of digging around. Turns out that that's actually her dad. So if I gave her the main part, maybe she could speak to her dad and we could get the money to make the film. Now she does have a contact number just there, and I'm going to give her a ring to see if she'd be interested because, well, I've got nothing to lose. Hello there, my name's David Green. I'm the executive producer on the brand new film Bloodlusting in Ultimate Dimension. Yeah, you've probably heard of us. We're going to be absolutely huge. No? Well, I'm actually ringing to offer you a part because I've looked online and you've definitely got something we're interested in. Really? Have you? Well, no, I don't think that's a skill we're particularly looking for in this shoot, but I'm sure we can find a use for it. So I gave her the part. She's going to come on audition just to make Tony think it's all legit, but she said she'd speak to her dad. So, yeah, that's how you get shit done. She's called Tiana. She's fucking gorgeous. Everything in the right place. Well, from what I could tell from a tiny little photo, but we'll see her in the flesh. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it's a win-win for David Green. Thank you and good night.
I know Emma. And I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. I know you are. I think you are. Yeah. Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to give you the part. You can just play Gwendolyn. That's it. Yeah, because what I say goes, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I know. No, it won't be awkward. No, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, yeah. I know he did, yeah. Okay then, yeah. So yeah, if you still come to the auditions tomorrow, because obviously all the other actors are going to be there, they're already booked in, so... But if you just come along and we know you've got the part, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, yeah. Alright then, yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Great, have a good night and everything. Yeah. You hang up first then. No, you hang up first. Okay, we'll do it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.